You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser. Because sometimes you feel like your business is being held together by duct tape and popsicle sticks. On this show, you're not going to hear the latest business fad. You're going to get useful information that you can apply to your own business right now.
Hello and thanks for watching another unbelievable episode of Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks. I'm Mike Keiser, along with a woman who once stared at an orange juice container for 2 hours because the label said concentrate. Maria Keiser, how are you today? And focus you did, like you were just on it. But we can talk about that another time, folks. As usual. Everything.
Where do you come up with this stuff?
I don't know what's going to happen until you actually press play on the camera.
Okay.
Little inside information, folks, so wherever that comes from. As usual, everything you need to know is in the show notes below the video here, how to get to our new website, how to get to our other videos, how to get to our old podcast, all that jazz. So we love your interaction, we love your viewership, so thank you very much. But I want to get to a question today, because we've been bringing on a lot of new clients, and we get this question inevitably from everybody, but especially new clients, of how soon should I see results from my marketing efforts?
It's a fair question.
It's a totally understandable question. You're either spending your time, your resources, or your money to do your marketing.
Right.
So your marketing efforts might be networking, social media, website, paid search, whatever all those might be. So I guess the quick answer, if somebody was just in a hurry, wanted an answer, wanted to shut off the video and be done, you often tell people that if everything's being done properly, in 3 months or so, you'll start to see an uptick. And within 6 months or so, would you say it's fair to know if what you're doing is working? But there's a bunch of other things, that, more especially for do-it-yourselfers. But
Right. So 3 to 6, in 3 months you should start to see something, and then in 6 months it should be doing something.
And you could measure.
You could measure. You could see what is the response, and really, let's face it, is your phone ringing more? Are you getting more business? Really, at the end of the day, that's the only thing that truly matters. I can have 1,000 followers on Facebook, but if nobody calls me, who cares?
On a side note, one of our clients recently referred to us as a blue-collar marketing agency. And I think it kind of means what you just said. Like, everything else is great, but are you getting new customers?
Right.
Anyway, go on.
Right. So when you say, it depends on whether you're doing things correctly, essentially marketing is letting somebody know about the problem that you solve and how you can fix it. That's really all marketing is. But there are some factors in place, right? So, do you have a message that resonates with your audience? Are you conveying that solution to the end user, and are they understanding why they could use it? Do you have trust? Are you showing that they can trust you? Because if they're looking at you only on the internet or only through your marketing pieces, you have to show them that you can actually do this job.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Do you have a strategy that you follow, and that you're consistent, and you're looking at it and tweaking it and measuring it and making sure this is conveying the right message to your audience?
Probably consistency is a big one too.
Right.
So I think where you're going with that is, before we can say, well, you should see results in 3 months or 6 months, I want you to take a step back a little bit and say, first, are all these things in place?
Right.
Are we doing them over and over? Is it consistent? Whether we're doing them ourselves or an agency is doing them for us, but we really, that rule of thumb is fine, but with the caveat that if all these things are happening effectively on a regular basis.
Right. So if you sell, let's say, cleaning services, and you make posts about your volunteer work and trips to places to visit in Connecticut, people might follow what you're doing, but they don't know any more about your cleaning service.
That's a fair point.
And so making sure that what you're posting is relevant to what you're doing if you want to get the phone ringing.
There you go. So I know, gosh, I don't like to be vague. So that's why we started with the the hard and fast
And the
answer.
concentration on the orange juice.
And the concentration on the orange juice. But the truth of the matter, it depends. It depends on how well your business is marketing overall. Got anything else to throw in?
That's it.
Excellent. So I hope everybody got a nugget of wisdom or two that you can take away and apply to your own marketing and your business. In the meantime, you've been watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks, where we make your business better 3 minutes at a time.
Ciao for now.
You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser.